Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel Charang and Sharvari. So in today's video, it's just going to be me because the topic that I'm covering is something that is more to the psychological side than, the other topics that me and Charang talk about. So I just decided that I would make a video by myself today. So today's topic is something I guess everyone in the, corporate world especially can definitely go through. And you can 100% relate to what I'm saying because it's like ruling a part of your everyday life, but you may not have even realized it by now. And I am speaking about urgency culture. Now, what does urgency culture mean? Urgency culture means that you feel the immense need to immediately respond or immediately react to something that is required of you. So it can be like an email, a text, some request made by somebody. But then you feel like you need to, go out there and do it right at that very moment. So that we term as urgency culture. And this is something that is going on. We have been a part of this and it's creeping into our lives slowly. However, we have not realized it by now. And that is why I wanted to make this video to make you guys realize this, aspect about urgency culture and how we can, avoid it or at least take efforts to combat it a bit. So let me play out something or a scenario that might be happening in your everyday life. You get a text on your phone. Oh my God, there's an email. Oh, it just came in. It's just been 2 minutes that this particular email has come in. Okay, come on. Now it's really time that I need to respond to it. If the email is on priority, for sure, you must respond to it. But if it's an email that, requires your attention to the end of the day, or it's not something that is needed at that very moment, you can maybe avoid it, right? Similar goes to getting a text from a friend. Oh, hey. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh my God, this message just came in. Okay. What do I do? I need to really, really respond. Otherwise, that person will think I'm not prioritizing him or her. Why do that? I mean, this is where I think that all of these things are tied with people pleasing as well. Because if you really, really want to, reply to someone, in that urgency, the task should also be urgent enough. That is what is the point that I want to make today. So before you, react or respond to something that comes in, think about what is going on. Does this really require my attention? Is it a task that I can maybe put away for 2 or 3 hours, or does it need to be responded exactly that time? This is something you really need to think about, especially when you're working in corporates or companies in general, because this urgency culture is leading to employee burnout. And I mean it. I have a lot of articles that I have read. I'll link them down below if you want to read them. But the rates of burnout, stress, and all these things are increasing due to urgency culture. And we have not realized, as I mentioned, that it's creeping into our lives. But the small skits that I just showed you, I think it helps. And you might have gotten an idea that it is indeed creeping up into our lives slowly. Now, there is also a downside of urgency culture. So, procrastinators, listen up. You have to work. You can't put that task, for a later date or a later time. Here is where we learn how to strike the balance between what needs our immediate attention and what can, wait for a while. This is alike for both people who immediately want to respond to that notification or people who are putting out tasks till the last minute. That's why we should aim to strike a balance between these two aspects and elements. Now, how do we do that? So, when a task comes in, literally make a priority list in your head. Does this require my attention? Am I answerable to someone and are they on a deadline? And does this, impact anything in the bigger picture? If it's something that, you get emails like, you did a job right and here is a thank you. That responding to that email can wait for a while. Thanks for acknowledging my efforts. That email can go in a while. But if it's a report that should be submitted, which is due at the end of the day, or something that needs your attention, definitely respond to it. And here is the balance that we need to strike. Such things can also happen in day-to-day life. Suppose a friend is like, I am in your area in the evening. So can we meet up? And you're like, okay, I really need to respond in the next 2 minutes, otherwise she'll get mad at me. Oh no, she'll think that I don't prioritize her. Why? She's coming in the evening. You can respond in like half an hour. It won't make a difference. But also, it's very important to respect people's boundaries as you're doing this particular thing. Otherwise, it can create the wrong impression. It can create misunderstandings and fuel a lot of fights. We don't want that as well, right? That is why I think I would end this video with a good note by saying that do not give in to urgency culture. When you feel like your mind is racing, when you feel like you need to respond to that text, your hands are, wishing that your phone is in your palms and all of those things, you need to realize you're a victim of urgency culture. And here is exactly where you need to stop. So, guys, when you get this notification that we have a new video that has come up on your feed, it's completely okay even if you don't watch it right away. Make sure, however, that you do watch the video, but at a reasonable time, not immediately. You can do it in your own leisure time on the weekend or whenever you feel fit. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And of course, me and Sharang make a lot of videos together. So I want you guys to stay tuned as well as like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you like our content, do make sure you drop a comment in the comment section down below so that we can keep on making good and engaging content for all of you guys. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great day and a week ahead. And see you soon, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.